Hello, buddy. What is up? It's me, your boy, A-Bit Joseph, and usually I don't do stuff like this, but I feel like today I have to do a movie review. And the movie is none other than The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire, which, I mean, like, he was good in Spider-Man and everything. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking that I'm coming here going to be saying, oh, The Great Gatsby was a bad movie, and the only good thing about the movie was the meme that came out of it. And no, that's actually not all what I'm here to say. I actually really want to go in deep in detail about what I think about the movie right now. And even if it's only a 5-minute review, that's deep enough, for what I have for it. So, to start us off, guys, The Great Gatsby, I think, was honestly a really underappreciated movie. And maybe people just have different tastes and all that, and I respect that. I respect that people have different tastes. But honestly, the movie was way underappreciated, I think, for coming out in 2013, and people being, oh man, it wasn't even that good and everything. But it actually was. It had a good story. It even had, good, actors, really good actors to play for the cast members. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio with the old sport thing, I think he hit right on point with that. And Tobey Maguire kind of playing, the innocent, kind of guy. It kind of fits him because it was kind of like Peter Parker for Spider-Man was, kind of that, innocent thing. And I feel like it really went well together. And I never thought that I would see a movie with those two in it. Everybody loves, Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man, and everybody loves the women love Leonardo DiCaprio. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is a really good actor, just like Tobey Maguire. And, if you put those two together, and, you got a good combination. It's kind of like whenever you realize that Tom Hanks plays as Woody, and then, I can't even think of his name. The one guy who plays he runs Last Man Standing and everything, and he also plays as Buzz Lightyear. You put those two together, and, it's kind of like, whoa, that's a combination you never thought you'd see coming until you see they did those movies together. Anyway, what also I want to say is, the movie's really good. The story behind it is really good. I see where it's going, because I actually watched it today, and I actually see where the story's going whenever they made it and everything, and it works out really well. And, I know a lot of people was like, oh, they added all this, new music and everything that wasn't a part of it, guys. It was just a thing for the movie to kind of get it up to date. Okay, it was 2013. It wasn't saying, they was really playing music like that, back in the day, because we all know that that's not how it was. And, it really hit on some points, like the husband, how he didn't want to lose his wife, but he was sitting there, banging other women other than just his wife, which, kind of sucks. That would be, that's really bad. And, it's things like that really happen in real life. And, and I was just, I kind of felt bad for her. And I'm not even going to lie, the movie made me cry a little bit at points. Whenever Daisy and Gatsby, see each other again, Jay Gatsby see each other again for, the first time in 5 years, and, their eyes are tearing up and stuff. I'm not even going to lie, I got a little bit teary and stuff, too, because, I was really feeling that movie. It was really good. The part where they make Gatsby die is, really sad. It really made me, cry and stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, guys, I do cry in movies and stuff, okay? I'm not the ultimate, I'm just not, some ultimate person who doesn't have feelings or whatever. I do have feelings, and that movie really got to me and everything. Another thing is, some of the things they say in it, I like that they kind of said it, because things like that were actually legitimate problems back then. Whenever the one guy says, oh, well, the thing about, what now you want, whites and blacks to get married, and, the fact they even said that, in a movie in 2013, was actually really astounding to me, because, I thought that would bring up a lot of controversy, but in things like that back in the day, what they were portraying it to be, that was legit problems and stuff. Whites and blacks couldn't really get married to each other because of the whole, race thing. Which, I'm glad that they actually hit on that, because a lot of movies would have been whoa, censor bar, can't say that. But, they did say it, and I felt like it was good, it was applied in the movie. And it wasn't that was really off their beliefs. They was just doing, what it would have been back whenever the movie was set. Things, and yeah, I really don't got anything to complain about the movie other than Gatsby dying, because I'm gonna admit, I kind of wish that he wouldn't have died and everything. Makes me really sad. And you know, like with the whole like light thing, and that hit on really well. Why Gatsby moved there, why he got in contact with Nick, because Nick is Daisy's cousin and things like that. So, you know, he was trying to find a way so he could get in contact with Daisy. And the way that it made like Gatsby like scared to see her again and stuff like that was well put. It wasn't just like, I mean, like he hadn't talked to her in over 5 years, and they really hit off really well. And he would just like felt really weird coming back into it. And also the part like whenever he snapped, like I feel like that was also well put, because he didn't snap bad just because of no reason. He snapped because the guy kept saying things about him, like where his origins were and everything, and that could cause somebody to snap. And I feel like they applied all that stuff really well. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, well, the old sport thing got annoying." No, the old sport thing I actually really liked. It kind of makes me want to say old sport. And I know that there's a meme out there that says like it has him keep saying old sport, and it has like the Tom guy saying like stop Gatsby, the old sport thing's never gonna catch on. It actually was like catching on to me really well. Like I kind of want to say like old sport more and everything, but everybody's just gonna be like, why are you saying old sport? And I'm just gonna be like, well, the Great Gatsby. Anyway, guys, of course, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I think the Great Gatsby was majorly underappreciated. And I think that it should, you know, hit even way higher than what it did, because, like, it's a good movie. And if you like Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire, you'll love The Great Gatsby. Anyway, guys, of course, if you did enjoy, goodbye from me and Mr. Turtle. You know, he's going to be looking for some moist Academy High girl feet from, you know, with the Yandere. But anyway, guys, of course, if you did enjoy, and I will, of course, see you in the next video. Until then, peace out, and have a good one.